So now let us add an interactivity onto our project inside of Camtasia. So over here you can see that I already have a project with a recorded footage right here on the bottom, and over here on the top there's a logo that spans throughout the entire project, and then at the end I have an annotation here which says play again. So what I want to do is I want to add an interactivity onto these elements right here. So whenever, let's say for example, someone clicks on the TutorTube logo, then it should be directed onto my YouTube channel, TutorTube. And then when someone clicks on play again, the playhead should go back onto the beginning and should play again. So let's say that I want that as a result. So in order to do that, I'm just going to go on to the visual effects section right here. And over here you can see that Interactive Hotspot is an option. So I can simply click and drag it around on the layer of my choice, just like this, and keep it on top. So I kept it on top of the logo right here. So once I do that, you can see right here that the interactive hotspot has been applied as an effect. So I can simply go over here onto the URL. The pause at end is on by default, so I don't want to change that. And over here, I want to add in a URL right here. Let's say I want to add in http://www.youtube.com/tutortube. This is the URL for my YouTube channel. I can also test this out. I can hit the test button and will be redirected onto the website to let us see how it actually looks like when I click the button. So the other interactivity I want to add in is in the callout. So I can go over here and then drag and drop the interactive hotspot onto that section as well. So once I drag it on over there, you can see that pause at end and everything is here. So what I want it to do is play it around in a certain time. So I want it to play around from the beginning. I can also go around here onto some position that I want and then click on current position to enter the value, or I can enter the value myself. The first one is the minute, second one is the second, and third one is the frame. But I want it to start from the beginning, so I'm just going to go around onto the beginning itself and click on current position. I can also click to continue. So if let's say for example the video is paused and you want to continue, then you can use this one as well. But I'm just going to go around for this one and for this demonstration. So I'm just going to go around and test this out as well. So let's say I have my cursor right here, test this out, and you can see that the cursor, that is the timeline cursor, goes in up to the front when I click that button. So I've added an interactivity on the callout for time and then on the logo for URL. So now, in order to export this out, you simply click on share, and the interactivity is only supported for now in screencast.com or in your local file when it is exported out with a player. So we're just going to export it out with a player. So to do that, I'm just going to click on local file right here, and then this menu pops up. So what I'm going to do is go around over here into custom production settings, and then I'm just going to choose MP4 with Smart Player. This is the setting that I want to work with now because Smart Player is what supports the interactivity. So I'm going to press next right here. And I'm going to go make sure that the folder exported is in the desktop itself. I'm just going to go around. I'm not going to worry about the production name right here, and just gonna click on finish right here. So the folder does not exist. So yes, I want to create the folder right over here, just like this. And what happens is that it downloads the Smart Player, as you can see right there, and starts exporting the footage. So this will take a bit of time, so I'm just going to fast forward that out. And it has been exported. So I'm just going to minimize this out, and over here there's my export folder which I exported the footage in. So I'm just going to go around over here, and there's the HTML file right here. And here you can see the Smart Player. So if I were to click on play right here, you can see that it just starts playing out the video footage right here. If I were to click on the TutorTube logo, it redirects it onto my TutorTube website. So it is just loading out right here. And you can see that it has loaded my YouTube channel just like that. So let me just close that out, and over here at the end. So if I were to click on playing it, go at around the end, you can see that play again button is here. So if I were to click on it, it goes back on to the beginning again and it starts playing just like that. So that is how you can use the interactive hotspot visual effect inside of Camtasia. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.